Hi guys, Geek Guy right here. Welcome back to the channel for another Power Rangers toy review. But I'll say toy review. These toys that I'm going to show you actually toys, not the Lightning Collection. They've been out for a very long time. I did some videos on here of some of the older Power Rangers toys that I had given to me by a friend of mine. The videos are on here from the Power Rangers franchise back in the 1990s. And early 2000s. These are going back to mid 1990s, around 96, 97 these ones are. I thought I'd show you what I've got from that early on. These are the first ones I ever had. Though I say it got given to me by my brother about a year and a half ago. They actually belonged to him when I brought him for him for his birthday or Christmas. I can't remember which one it was. So I just thought I'd show you what I've been given by my brother. And we're going to look at, and I said these are very old, the Power Rangers Season 2 Thunderzords. As I said, I've had these for a very long time. They've been played with pretty well. So obviously there's going to be knocks, dings, stickers coming off, and also broken weapons. So yeah, anyway, I'll show you the box. Take that out first to show you what the box looks like. Obviously you've got a picture of the Red Dragon Thunderzord on the front, and the combinations that you can do with the Thunderzords, including Tor, the Shuttle Zord, which I don't have, unfortunately. I'm still looking for him. I know I'm still looking for him, but he's going to be really hard to find and very expensive. And then obviously on the back, it shows you on the back as well of what you can do with them and that lot. So that's that, and this is what it looks like inside the box. As I said, the weapon is broken. His Thunder Staff for the Red Dragon, this is brushed. I don't know where this is actually broke. So yeah, I need to try and find another one of these if I can somewhere. I don't know where, I don't know how, but I'll try and find another one. So that's that. And then have a look at the Zord itself, the actual toy itself. And here we go. This is what the Red Dragon Thunderzord looks like for Season 2. Obviously the mouth comes open so you can roar, the articulation in the neck and in the tail as well. So it's a little bit loose, it's been well played with. These can come open obviously like that, so it's got its claws open. And obviously, as everybody probably knows that has watched Power Rangers from the beginning, this goes into its own battle mode, so I'll show you that. Basically, you just pop the dragon's head off, and then you just turn it upside down, get the legs, I'll turn this way, like that. Get the legs, like that. So the tail and the head becomes feet. This one comes up. This one comes down to form the feet. Then you turn that one round, like that, and like that. Then this bit flops open, comes round to the back, sits in there. So that's the body. And then obviously the head of the dragon is the head of the Zord. So that comes down like that. That comes up like that. So the bottom mouth, the bottom of the jaw comes up underneath, and the horns come backwards. And then I didn't show you the bit. This is actually the tail part of the dragon that I didn't show you. But yeah, as I said, the stickers are coming off. So anyway, that's the tail part that I didn't show you. It goes on the end of the tail. That bit, whoops! I know I dropped something. That bit comes up over onto there and sits in these little grooves here into them holes there, like that. So it sits like that. Then this just goes into there and sits in just like that. there we go. There's the Red Dragon Thunderzord in battle mode. As I said, you would be holding this in his hand as well, in here, but obviously I'm missing the other end because it got broken. I have no idea where it is. So anyway, that's that. And also what I thought was really cool as well was in the actual Red Dragon Thunderzord, it came these crystals. Well, say the the power crystals that they used to control them, or what they had when they put their hands together and did that, brought forth power crystals, which they only brought out in Thunder team. I don't know why. They should have had them, I think, in, unless they do. I never owned the actual first season Zords, apart from the Legacy Dragon Zord that I got a couple of years ago. I'm going to try and get a hold of the actual first season Legacy Zord if I can. But yeah, and then these ones came with the other set of the Zords. Now there's 2 blues, 2 blacks, 2 pinks, 2 yellows. I don't know what they're trying to say. I don't know if they're going to say, well, you're going to lose at least one of them. Well, we haven't. We've kept it sealed. This is completely sealed. It's been sealed since 1990s and has never been opened. So yeah, that's in there, and they're not coming out of there. This is the only one that didn't have a bag, if I remember rightly. Can't quite remember. I thought the only one that didn't have a bag. So anyway, let's put that aside, and I will show you the other members of the Thunderzords, and it is the Thunderzord Assault Team. The other lot of first season 2 Thunderzords. Again, I'll just show you them briefly. So that's what they look like. And obviously then it's on the back of what you can do with them. Obviously it's got the base where you can put them into the on the base, and now I'll show you in here. It's in here. But yeah, that's what the things look like. Obviously it shows you on the top there what you can do. And there we go. Right, so let's have a look at the Zords, shall we? Have a look at the Zords. Let's first have a look at this one. Now, this one comes in pieces. It's the Firebird, and it comes with the wings off, so you just have to put the wings on, tip of the wings on, just get them on like that. And the tail comes with off as well. And obviously you got the feet, and the feet attached to this little black bit here. So that then sits on the bottom in them 2 grey grooves. So it clicks in there like this. Like that. And then obviously you've got the feet, and it doesn't matter which way around these go on, they're completely identical. I say identical, no they're not, I think we're right. Yeah, they're not identical at all. You've got to give them the right way because you've got the in-grooves here, look. And that's the Firebird Thunderzord. That's what it looks like. So articulation, wings come up and down, everything else, the head moves back and forth, comes like that. That's basically what it can do. That's all it can do. So let's put that one there a second. Then let's have a look at the Griffin Thunderzord. Obviously this one belonged to Trini, Tweetwang, that's no longer with us unfortunately, and then went from season 2 to Aisha. So yeah, so this is basically what it is, and all the articulation for this one is it can do this. That's all it can do. So that one's the Griffin Thunderzord. And then of course you have the other one, which is the Unicorn Thunderzord, which belonged to Billy, aka Davy Jost. And the same thing again, the only thing they can do is its head can come back and forth. That is it. That's all they can do. Not much of articulation really. And then you got the next one, which I will show you once I've managed to. Come on. Now I don't know if this is going to stay in because sometimes it doesn't. Oh, you got this. Yeah, you got the lion, the Thunderzord, which belonged to Zach, aka Walter Jones. Black lion. That I always like the black and gold for some reason. I don't know why, but I really like black and gold. Hence why my two cosplay suits, Zeo Gold and Dino Thunder Black. If you haven't seen them videos, they are on here as well. If you want to see, if you want to check them out, look for them. They're on here as well. If you're new to the channel, they're on the listing somewhere, but they are on there. I do review of the cosplays, and then I do just take a video of me putting on the cosplay suit. So there's that one, and this one hasn't got no articulation whatsoever. It doesn't go anywhere. It rolls. It's got but hasn't got any wheels, so it doesn't really roll. But yeah, that's what it can do. And then obviously, as I said, you have the base. The thing sits on now. I think I remember right. I think this is broken. Yeah, this is bust. This is broken. One of the clips are broke on this side, but it sits like that in there like that. Then you got the Zords that sit here. The pterodactyl, the Firebird sits on here, and then you've got the two. You've got Griffin and Unicorn, and then you've got the Lion Thunderzord, and then obviously the Red Dragon Thunderzord in warrior mode stands here in the middle. But I can't put them on because this is broken. Right. Okay, now I've showed you that. I'll show you what they look like when I combine them together. I'll show you to do that. Now, this is very, very difficult to do. Very hard to do this one. Okay, you're watching, it's very hard. With this one, you put one arm up and the other arm up, and then you put that foot down, turn his feet, his legs. That's it. Done. That's what I said. Very hard. Okay, so he's ready to be transformed. And then you have the other really hard ones as well. These are all difficult to transform, by the way. You've got a little bit in here, this bit here, inside here, comes up like this, comes round and sits there. Then the head comes down into the neck, that goes into the body, the foot comes up. Done. And guess what? The same thing with this one. This one's got a flap there, so that comes up. Head goes into the neck goes into the body. The top of the body comes up. Done. And then you get this. And then what you do, you have to make sure you're getting these in the right places, because they actually have like an in groove just at the side where my finger is. See, it's just in there. Like you have to get it the right way around, and then the Griffin Thunderzord, sorry, the Unicorn Thunderzord comes on the right side. That goes in and sits in there, and you click. And so the Griffin comes on left. Same thing again. Push, and it clicks, and then you have that fall off. That's just typical. Come on, on you go. Thank you. There you are. So then you have that. And then, so one side second. Then you have the Firebird. Take the feet off. This one comes down with the head. Done. Well, done-ish. These wings then fold in like that. So they'll come into the body and come round the back end of the Thunderzord, and then they sit on the Thunderbird has little hole, little sides it sits in to here, and oh, that's come off. They sit that one there, and that one on there like that. So it sits like that. So it's around the back end like that, and then these tip part of the wings fold in, so it comes in like that. Take the tail off because the tail's got to come off. Forgot about the tail. Sit like that. That's not in. That's come off. I thought it had. Come on. Yeah. You've come off as well. The Firebird is the most fiddliest one to do because the slightest knock and it will come off. It does come off with the slightest knock. Come on. Why aren't you sitting in? I had this problem before. That one. That one. Alright, okay, done. There we are. So it sits like that. And then we'll put it down for a few minutes. We'll get the Lion Thunderzord with his tail coming off. Obviously this bit is the helmet, so take that off. Then you take the feet off, so it becomes like that. And then inside here you have two little pins that come open like this. Now I don't know if this is going to stay because you've got these two here that have the clasps on them. This one is missing one. You see it? It's broken, so this might not stay on. The head comes down like that. Now, what I thought really cool is in the TV show, the Rangers are inside the Zords. So are these, just there. Now, it is a real nightmare to get these in there and get them to stay. So they've been in there ever since 1990s. They've stayed in there. This then comes on to here and goes in there like that and sits on. So for the moment it stayed. The feet of the lion form hands, so that sits like that. So it comes open like that. So this one is the left. I'm not sure I'm doing it the right way around. And that sits in. The hand goes into there like that. Goes in. And that clips on, the foot then clips onto the top half of the shoulder. Same thing again with the right hand. Let me get it into view for you. Goes on, that clicks in like that. And then obviously the helmet comes over the top of the helmet, the head for the Zord. Now, okay, let's make sure it's in. That's something's not going to go in. Come on. Something's not right. Something is not right. Yeah, that sits like that, and then obviously this bit forms the top of the Thunderzord. Very well sit in. There we are. We have all 5 Zords in Thunderzord, Mega Thunderzord mode, and then you've got the sword, which sits then sits on the side of here. Now, as I said, this has moved and came off, which is prone to do, unfortunately. And this one then sits on here, just on the edge of the Firebird's wing, just there. And there we have it, the Thunder Megazord. There we go. Let's give him a little twirl for you, so you can see all around. I say it's not very hard to change him really. They are really easy. Some of the newer ones after these got a little bit tougher to change. I'm still learning some of them, believe it or not. The articulation for the Zords back in the 90s and everything else weren't all that clever. Some of them still ain't, unfortunately, but you know, we collect them, don't we? We collect them. But there we go. There's the Thunderzord in warrior mode. So, as I said, I'm going to try and show you some others that I've got. I have got another Thunderzord. You probably already guessed which one that one is, because I've already told you when I don't have. And I'll show you what he looks like and how to transform him from Animal Zord to warrior mode, and then combine him with the rest, which is, as you've probably already guessed, is the White Tiger Thunderzord. Jason's, aka Jason David Frank, has played Tommy. And then I'll show you what it looks like in Tiger battle mode. So guys, that's just a little throwback of a few things that I've got, and I'm hoping to get some more stuff soon if I can. I ain't long started a new job, so these videos are probably going to be up whenever they can. I will try and still do a video each week if I can. They're getting a little bit tougher though at the moment, as I said, now having a new job, which I'm glad about, to be honest. But I'll work around it and see what happens. I will be still doing the Comic Cons, so don't worry about that. I will be going to the Comic Con still and just putting up the videos for Comic Con. But we're looking at the tickets for this year's Comic Con for November, for the training fair, and the admission tickets for Liverpool Comic Con November. We can't do the May one, unfortunately, because it's too close. You're not going to have enough money saved up for it. Hoping to have a brilliant day down there, up there I should say, like we always do. So guys, once again, thank you for watching my videos. If it's your first time watching me, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also as well, hit the like button as well, and that help the channel out and let me know that you like the videos and the contents. Also hit the bell icon, which is down the bottom here, that will notify you when I put some more videos up, so you won't miss any. Also as well, hit the share button as well, share the videos, that will help the channel grow quite a bit. And basically that's it. Thanks for watching guys, I do appreciate you being with me, and I hope you enjoy the contents. This is Comic Con Geek Guy, Comic Con Geek Guy, saying bye for now and see you in this videos. Bye.